Good morning, Rooted in Faith family. This is your girl Margaret in Zone 7A in St. Louis, Missouri. And I came out here this morning. It's early morning. I decided to switch to early morning because it's starting to get hot, right? So I decided to switch to early morning to come out and water, check on things. And lo and behold, there is drama in the garden. Let's take a look. So I came out here knowing that I needed to remove some of these cages like this one because the it's outgrowing the cage. I'm gonna have to take that one off, that one, and put this type of cage on. But lo and behold, look what we have here. Look at it. Just there hanging out. So, before I even get to watering, I have to deal with this. So, my first task is to go on Google and see what it is and what I need to do to treat it. So, yeah, I guess that's how I'll be spending my early morning. So, stay tuned. Okay, Rooted in Faith family. So, here is the plan of action. I Googled and I can use the neem oil. It's a Cabbage White Butterfly. Something. I'll put it, I'll put what they said it is in the thing. But what I'm going to do, I've got a cup of soapy water here. I don't know if I really need to do that, but when I see other people they put stuff in soapy water. So I'm gonna take them off the plant, put them in that soapy water. But what I'm gonna do is transfer. I'm gonna, cause last time I was trying to spray the neem oil. When this bottle gets kind of low, it gets a little hard to spray at an angle. So I am going to combine these two bottles because I had two bottles, right? So I'm gonna combine these two bottles and get to work. And I didn't charge my microphone last night like I should have, so that's that. But we shall press forward. We will press forward. I did get alcohol wipes. Because I've been very bad about using my pruners and scissors and tools and things going to the next plant without cleaning them. So I do have alcohol wipes. So now we're about to get to work. Bring you guys down here so you can see. Maybe I'll put you back where I had it originally. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what my plan is to scoop this out, scoop the worm out into the soapy water, and then I'm gonna have to remove these other where did it go? There it is. I'm gonna have to remove these other cages and check them to make sure That's it. And into the soapy water you go. So yeah, I'm gonna check these other ones and make sure there aren't. And then I saw something down there on the cabbage when I first came out. It looks like eggs to me for something. I don't know what. But it's got to go. So yep, that's what we're doing today. So I'm gonna remove the cages on these other plants and make sure there's nothing. Oh yeah, because there's one on this one. There's one on this one right there. So they're everywhere. So okay, Rooted in Faith family, I'm gonna get to work. Pray for your sister, okay? Just want a garden in peace. Can I have some peace in the garden? All right. See you later. Bye. Okay, family. So I am in the cabbage and collard bed, and this right here is what I'm referring to. It looks like some kind of eggs. So I'm about to take a picture and run it through ChatGPT, because that's what I did with the other one, and see what this is and what I need to do to treat it. Okay, Rooted in Faith family, I think I have minimized the threat. Okay, I hope so. I'm not gonna say I'm over it. I'm agitated. Cause it's something new every day. But new development. So a lot of the gardeners that I follow on YouTube say you should use alcohol wipes to clean your tools when you go from one plant to another, and I absolutely have not been doing that. Okay, so alcohol wipes, I am doing it. I bought myself a box of alcohol wipes, and it makes sense because you don't want to, the point is you don't want to transfer any diseases from one plant to another. So there's that. So I am being a good steward and cleaning my tools. I did some I'm gonna call it deadheading because I don't know if that's what it's called, but it looked like on my basil plant over here, which I'm not sure because it's not doing it on the real big bushy one over there, but on this one in the bed it looked like it was starting to bolt, and so I cut the flowers off. I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll see if that's gonna stop it. Yeah, so I'm conflicted on whether to water or not because it's a little damp. I kind of feel like it may have rained, I don't know, overnight a little bit, because it's not dry. So I'm gonna err on the side of caution and not water. Plus, the two beds that I had to spray, I don't want to water because I need that to dry up and do its job right before I water. Yeah. So everything else looks okay. I'm glad that I guess caught the cabbage worms, caterpillars, whatever it is in time before it did too much damage. I did find some in the bed on the cabbage. So there's that. So I treated this bed, treated that bed. Hopefully I have averted the crisis. And I did trim, because the collard greens, just out of appearance, I didn't want to cut the leaves that had been eaten. So the last time when the aphids were in that bed and whatever else was over there, I didn't cut the leaves because I wanted it to look big and bushy. But I went ahead and cut them because pruning is beneficial, right? And so now that I have cut the leaves that were eaten, if I go over there and something else is over there, I will immediately know because I've cut the leaves that were eaten. Okay, so twofold benefit appearance, because it looks better without all those eaten leaves. And then I will immediately know if something has been eating it because the holes will be new. Right? So yeah, the watermelon plant is out. I'm not gonna say out of control. I'm not gonna say out of control. It is flourishing. Like, in a minute, I won't have a path to cut through. Yeah. So, but I want to get some watermelons. I want to get some watermelons. The foliage is in abundance, but we want watermelons, right? Okay. Let me see what else. The potato bed is looking good. Oh, the striped beets. I may have to harvest that in the next week or so. I'm going to do a little more research to see actually when you should harvest it. But they are bulging up. Like, you can see the necks of them, which is an indication for harvesting. The last time I looked, like, you could see it a little bit, but now you can really see them. So I'm going to do some research on that. Yeah, so that's it. I think I'm done for the day. Yeah, I think I'm done for the day. So, Rooted in Faith family, have a great day. Be great. What's the word for the day? Don't let obstacles get you down. That's the word for today. Don't let obstacles get you down. Right? Obstacles are just temporary stumbling blocks. So I am declaring this situation with the caterpillars temporary. I am declaring it done. I was out here reciting scriptures over. You shall live and not die. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. This is what we going with on today. Okay. So thank you for watching Rooted in Faith family. Be great. And comment and tell me what you're dealing with. Whether it be garden or life. Right? Because we're also talking about faith on this channel. So I hope all is well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.